once upon a time, in the heart of a cozy little cottage, nestled amongst rolling green hills and whispering willow trees, lived a marmalade cat named Jasper. Jasper wasn't just any cat. He had fur the color of a summer sunset, eyes as green as the first leaves of spring, and a tail that twitched with incurable curiosity. His days were a comfortable rhythm of sunbeam naps and purring symphonies on the lap of his beloved human, a kindly old woman named Elara. But Jasper's biggest pastime was stargazing. Every night, he would perch on the windowsill, his emerald eyes wide with wonder. One evening, as a particularly bright star seemed to wink at him, something extraordinary happened. A soft, humming sound, like 1,000 tiny fireflies buzzing in harmony, filled the air. A gentle, shimmering light descended from the heavens, casting an ethereal glow over Elara's prize-winning petunias. With a flick of his tail, a blend of caution and irresistible curiosity, he leaped gracefully from the windowsill and padded silently into the garden. There, hovering just above the birdbath, was a small, spherical object that glowed with a soft, pulsating lavender light. As Jasper watched, a tiny hatch slid open with a soft whoosh, and a ramp of light extended to the dewy grass. Down this ramp waddled the most peculiar creature Jasper had ever seen. It was small and pear-shaped, with smooth, pale blue skin that seemed to shimmer with its own inner light. Jasper, for all his bravery, felt a prickle of fear. He arched his back and let out a soft, tentative hiss. The little blue creature stopped, its silver eyes widening. It made a series of soft, melodic chirps, like wind chimes in a gentle breeze. "I am Zorp," the voice said. "I come in well. I come because I am lost." Jasper's fear melted away, replaced by his overwhelming curiosity. He took a step forward and gave a friendly, questioning meow. "My starhopper ran out of glimmer fuel," Zorp's voice explained, its antennae drooping sadly. "I was on my way to the Cosmic Dust Bunny Convention in the Andromeda Swirl."
À Cosmic Dust Bunny Convention?
Jasper's ears perked up. He trotted closer and nudged Zorp's pear-shaped body gently with his head. In that moment, an unlikely friendship was sparked. Jasper decided to give Zorp a grand tour of his world. First, he led him to his favorite napping spot, a plush, sun-drenched cushion by the fireplace. "This is soft," Zorp communicated, his antennae twitching with delight. "My sleeping pod is purely functional. It does not have this fluffiness." Next, Jasper introduced Zorp to the wonders of a saucer of milk. Zorp hovered over the bowl, his silver eyes reflecting the white liquid. He extended an antenna and dipped the glowing orb into the milk. Fascinating. Liquid sustenance that is both cool and creamy. It does not delight the senses in this way. Their adventure continued into the garden. Jasper showed Zorp a busy bumblebee buzzing from flower to flower, a dewdrop-covered spiderweb that glistened like a net of jewels, and the simple joy of chasing a wind-blown leaf. For Zorp, everything was a marvel. He had never felt the tickle of grass, smelled the scent of a rose, or heard the purr of a happy cat. As the night deepened, Zorp grew wistful. "Your world is beautiful, Jasper," he communicated, his lavender light dimming slightly. "But I miss my own. I must find a way to refuel my starhopper. It needs a source of pure, condensed energy, a bright, warm light." Then, an idea, as bright as the star that had first caught his eye, popped into his head. He gave an excited meow and beckoned Zorp to follow him. He led the little alien not to the house, but to the edge of the dark, mysterious woods. Jasper was usually wary of the woods at night, but with his new friend floating by his side, he felt brave. Deeper and deeper they went, until they came to a clearing. And in the center of the clearing was a magical sight. The air was filled with hundreds upon hundreds of fireflies, blinking their tiny lanterns on and off in a silent, dazzling symphony. Incredible! Zorp's voice whispered in Jasper's mind, full of awe. Such tiny creatures, yet they create so much light. It is chaotic, yet so harmonious. Jasper had a plan. He began to weave through the fireflies, purring a low, gentle rumble. He seemed to be hurting them, guiding them with his calm presence. Zorp understood. Slowly, gently, Jasper guided the swarm of fireflies out of the woods and towards the glowing ship. One by one, then in a great, glittering cloud, the fireflies flew into the Starhopper's open hatch. They seemed to be drawn to the ship's gentle hum. Inside the ship, the glimmer fuel gauge began to shift from a dull gray to a bright, vibrant yellow. The fireflies, their job done, swirled out again. Jasper, you did it. You are the cleverest life form I have met in all my travels. It wasn't just about the light, but the energy of life and happiness that they shared. I will never forget you, my furry, fluffy, clever friend. And I will tell everyone at the Cosmic Dust Bunny Convention about the cat who befriended an alien and saved the day with fireflies. With a final, melodious chirp, Zorp floated up the ramp of light. It shot up into the night sky, becoming a tiny, twinkling lavender star that eventually vanished amongst the countless others. He curled up, and as he drifted off to sleep, a soft, synthesized voice echoed in his dreams. Thank you, Jasper. And Jasper purred in his sleep, a small, marmalade cat whose world had just become infinitely bigger. If this story of an unlikely friendship made your world feel a little bigger too, please let us know by liking this video.